Larry, I think you need to not be moving around. And now he lost his hat. Larry, can you please just go sit? Oh my gosh. Whoops. Boomer, I'm so glad you're here. I know how to make Hanukkah cookies. Let's do it together. Boomer, you look like a French chef now. Let's go. So first, let's measure out our flour. We're gonna use whole wheat. The recipe calls for 1 1/4. And then we have to mix it with an egg. We're gonna break it into this bowl. Let's beat it up a little. And then let's pour half of it in, and then you can help me clean this up, all right? Slurp up some of that egg. Oh, good job. Stir this up. Keep stirring here because it's got to mix in really well. Now let's get our other liquid ingredients and stir them together. Mix 1/2 cup of water and 1/2 cup of peanut butter. You're gonna love this. There we go. Clean up this measuring cup for me. There we go. Whisk, 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 whisk. Can you clean off this counter? Oh, thank you so much. That is so helpful. So we're gonna mix in 1 tablespoon of honey. How do you think that looks? Does it look like it's mixing up pretty well here? And then we're gonna put it all together. And let's hope this turns into a good mix. It's gonna be pretty stiff, but it needs to be so we can roll it out. Getting my workout here. See this? What do you think? What's your opinion? Next step, we're gonna roll out the dough so we can cut the shapes. So we need to sprinkle flour around on the surface. And we're gonna roll it out till about 1/2 inch thick. Here, you wanna help me clean this? Thank you. Let's get an oval disc here. Let's roll. Space for nice shapes. Okay, so here's a nice star. Let's put it on our baking sheet. Let's do the dreidel next. Put it on the baking sheet. Okay. I really appreciate you helping me make these cookies. Next step is we're gonna pop these in the oven. We've already preheated the oven to 350, and we're gonna bake them for about 18 minutes. Okay, stay back. These in the middle of the oven. Oh, it's hot. Hot, hot. And there we go. Okay. Oh, they look great. They look really nice. They're perfect. Okay, Boomer. Now the cookies are cooling. So while they're cooling, let's make some frosting. We're gonna make a yogurt-based frosting because that's good for doggies, but we need something to thicken it up. Start with 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and we're gonna add to that 1/2 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt. We'll put it in here. Maybe you just wanna lick this a little bit for me. That would be helpful. How about off the outside? Now we're gonna stir it up. We need to thin this down. We are gonna get some milk, and we'll start off with a couple teaspoons. And if we need to add more, we'll add more. 1 teaspoon. Here's the 2nd teaspoon. For the Hanukkah cookies, we would want the frosting to be blue. That's just sort of traditional. Let's put a few drops in. I think that's a really nice shade, don't you? So we got our frostings ready. Now we're just gonna have to take a little break and wait for our cookies to cool. How about that? No. Okay, Boomer, we have this beautiful blue frosting and these lovely cookies. So let's frost our cookies. Blue, lovely blue frosting, and spread it around. Try and get some on all 6 points. Okay, we'll put that on our plate. Okay. Oh, Boomer! You are anxious to try these cookies. What do you think? Well, I guess you might as well eat it, right? I guess we've got the Boomer seal of approval on these cookies. Another one. So we are cookie artists here. There we are. All done. Good work. We're good? Mwah. Good boy. We're gonna keep these in the fridge to keep them fresh and to help the frosting firm up a little bit more for later. Okay, you make sure nobody takes those cookies. Here shall Hanukkah. Here's the menorah. Yum. Oh, and how about a gift? Here's your everything bagel, lox and cream cheese. Yum.